Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I love his smile right there. He's just looks like he's so ready. Like he's in for a great time. I hope you guys are in for a great time too. In the previous part, we got ourselves down here into the sewers in the what is it called? The Garamsythe Waterway, something like that. Let's see. That's not here. the Garamsythe Waterway. Got our sunstone for old Dallin over here. Crazy old man. And in this part, my cat is gonna walk on my desk and just be in front of my monitor. I need you to not be here. Okay, you can be on my lap, but not on my desk. Thank you. Alright, well, starting off, we're gonna go over to this end of here. Kill some rats. Die, rats. Die. I like this song. It's very, like, espionage-esque. At least, like, the beginning part. And then the latter part is, like, very, like... I don't even know. I don't know how to describe this part of the song. I don't know. It just gives me a very espionage-esque feeling. Like, oh, we're in a secret mission. Like, ooh, careful. And then, there's combat. You know. That's just me. I have a wild imagination. Anyways, let's go to the other side. I'll just fast forward here. I forget. He doesn't automatically attack yet. Let's grab this treasure. I like how some of the enemies here, their health is already taken out a little bit. You see how no one's dealt any damage, and yet some of its health is already down. Interesting. I don't know why that is. If anyone has an idea as to why that is, please let me know. Maybe I'm just too curious, you know. I like the ×2 speed because it's fast, but it's not too fast where you don't know, or you have less control of what's going on. Whereas, you know, in ×4 speed, it's like you're going so fast, it's kind of hard to really have a good grasp on what's going on. It's hard to firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it! Oh, man. It's been a long time since I watched SpongeBob. It's alright. It's just a little... I don't know. It's a little too weird sometimes. If I'm gonna be honest. Sorry, my ear's itchy. Let's see, what are they? Bat thing. Okay. See, it's a nice little fast-paced speed. And I like that. A Libra gem. Interesting. Okay. What does that even do? This... Okay. Never mind. Yay, level up! I thought it was just one of those, like, items that does something. Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see. Anyway. I love this place. I've seen this so many times, but I just love the level design in this place, of this game in general. I love the art direction. Like, look at the colors. It's so vibrant. Like, everything just kind of pops out. Like, that over there pops out. The architecture here, even though it's kind of gray and brown, it's still like, wow. And then the water here, it's like, ah. I love it. I love it. Use a potion. I have a lot of potions. I might as well use them. Just kill this thing. I like the enemy designs as well, too. I know for a lot of them, they kind of reuse and reskin the enemies, but I don't really care. Nothing here. Okay, there it is. On OBS, it said that my frame rate was 59 frames. I was like, what? Oh! That's a rare game. That's a rare enemy. Oh my gosh! Wow! I can't believe we got this first try. That is actually incredible. Wow. Okay, so this is a rare enemy in the game. And by rare enemy, I mean, like, it has a slight % chance of showing itself. Yeah, I don't know if there's any rewards for really finding all the rare game. I think there might be, but I'm not too sure. If there is, I will link a, well, not link. I'll probably put an annotation. But yeah, I was just so surprised to find that because in a previous fall that I had, I was like coming in and in and in and in and in and in and in, and it just was not showing up. And usually, if you want to like find these things, they don't show up. Like the razor fin, if it doesn't show up, you gotta go away 2 zones and come back in. So, wow, I'm actually surprised I found that. Or that it appeared. I didn't really find it, it just appeared. That's crazy. Nice. Alright, so as you see, we've been getting a lot of Nut of Rust. Deals 1 damage to foe. I'm not gonna use them right now. But Nut of Rust, I've been getting them from chests because of the Diamond Armlet. The Diamond Armlet lets you find rare items inside of chests. And the Knot of Rust is one of those things. So, pretty nice. A remedy. Nice. Remedies are very useful in this game. Right now they don't do much, but as you use license points, you do get remedy lures, and they give more effects to remedies. Alright, so here we are. The palace should be right up these stairs. Climb the stairs or turn back? Well, we're gonna climb the stairs. It's now or never. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Who are these guys? You got a bunny rabbit, a bunny rabbit lady. And we got very handsome young chap. I guess we'll find out next time. No, I'm kidding. Whenever you see this, 9 times out of 10, it's a map. So we got the whole map for this place. Very nice. Alright, I just put a save right there. Let's head on out. Very uplifting music now. Palace servant. I've not seen you around. Were you hired especially for the feat tonight? Then you should be waiting over by the stairs down the corridor at the end. Well, we got some chests over here. We got an antidote and elixir. Very nice. What does this have? A remedy. Ooh, more remedies. A court painter gifted 2 signets to the king, one of the hawk, the other of a lion. While neither became the official seal of our kingdom, the king liked them and so placed them in the halls of the palace. You can see the actual articles here on the floor above. Okay, a hawk and a lion. Wonder if that'll be important. They're smart to keep most of the... who could eat with all of those people in armor standing around? True. That would be a little nerve-wracking. There's something I want to see on the upper floor. Okay. Ether. Very nice. I had to work, missed the whole thing. Come to think of it, I missed Lady Ash's. Aww. That's so sad. I feel like a wedding, everyone should have a day off, especially for the queen. Oh, I wanted that chest. Cleanup duty. Until we give the order, step out of line and you will be punished. Uh-oh. They look sad. Potion. Very nice. Okay. I'd be helping out the feet this morning. She got jealous and tried to think of a way to sneak in. Ha! As though she even could. Oh, yeah. Who would even dare to think that? This place is impossible to sneak into. Make sure I don't take them. Too bad. Yeah, that is too bad. Leftover treats. No. Looks like we can't go upstairs. What's he trying to do? Go upstairs? Well, the game kind of told us what to do. You're hungry. I don't blame you. An empty stomach can make me want to crash some feet too. Press square to call the guard. I'll handle him when he comes, and you make for the stairs. Get too close, and he's liable to notice you. Let's give her a try.
Over here.
So press square, and you call the guard. Make sure you don't get too close to him. Shouldn't be a problem. Too easy. So much for Metal Gear. Uh-oh. We got more guards over here. Wonder if we're gonna have to Metal Gear our way over there. Over through this place. What was it Old Down said? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. But there was more. Oh yeah. Give it the sun's power and it will light your path. I've got a signet to find. So the signet that we're supposed to find is the lion. Remember the lion? Alright, well, here is a hawk. Okay. Alright, so we got guards over there. Guards over here. Let's see. Got guards over here, but they won't really do anything. if we
Over
call
here.
this guard, well, I was gonna say these guards should be running over here. I believe
Hey, Buckethead.
we're gonna have to call these guys over here. This this song is very like I'm up to no good. And here's the lion signet. Kind of looks like a coral, which we'll see later on in the game. Lion, use a crescent stone. Yes. Ooh. Looks like we have access to a secret passage. Is it this one over here? No, of course not. It can't be that. Nothing out of the ordinary. Of course. Jesus. Well, the solution is that this guy is guarding the actual secret passage. So just call him over there. I love how I'm literally standing in front of him. These guards can clearly see me and they don't do anything. Like only if you're like super up close to them. And here it is. Approaching by the light. Approaching to the light. Anyway. And then we find a secret passage. Gosh. I'm such a HC Bailey fan. That takes care of the secret passage. Well. Yeah. We don't have much choice or any path is forward. But if we see here, suspicious looking wall. What is it? Over here, we got a boom. There's a switch. I don't know how you can see this, but there is a switch. I don't know how or where, but you know. You click that switch and ta-da!
Huh?
Oh my god, she's gonna suck my life! No, it's just a crystal.
Quite a performance.
A performance? That's what I was thinking.
I play the leading man. Who else?
You're the main character, but who am I playing as?
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
Yeah, finders keepers.
Then when I take it from you, it'll be mine.
Oh my gosh, this is Batman Begins, isn't it?
Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
I like this guy. He's very, he's very, trying the odds. Let me guess, he's gonna tell me, never tell me the odds. No, he's not Han Solo. Although some people might think he's Han Solo. I love the quiet music. There's no music here.
What's going on?
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you!
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know. It's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
And they died. No, they
What
didn't.
happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned.
Fair enough.
We'll go the old-fashioned way.
On foot?
Not many Viera where you come from, thief.
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's Balthier.
It's Balthier.
Listen, thief. Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself,
Yes, sir.
Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Alright, I guess so.
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Balthier and Fran join the party. Very interesting. So it looks like Balthier's got a gun, and Fran, bow. Interesting. Okay. So, okay, I guess we'll optimize. Okay, so Balthier. Let's see now. Balthier. Let's see. Has high strength, low magic power, high vitality, and pretty decent speed. Fran has a higher vitality. Interesting. And he has pretty decent evade. Okay, interesting. Huh. I don't usually check their stats, but, you know, I just was interested. Let me check something. Okay, so for Balthier, I'm gonna go with machinist. I feel like that's kind of the natural like first job that he gets. So with a machinist, he uses guns. The thing with guns is that they're pretty slow. So don't expect them to just be able to shoot out his attacks super fast. He's not meant to be shooting very fast, but rather dealing a lot of damage. The guns in this game, like, they deal a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's get a battle harness for him. Let's get a measure. I actually don't know what measures really do in this game, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I genuinely have zero idea what they do. Okay, so fraud. I could either make her an archer, which would not be a bad idea, but I would rather make her a black mage. As you can see, her magic power is pretty up there. You could also, if you want, make her a red battle mage, but I don't really recommend it. Because the thing is that we're in the early game, and like red battle mage, I feel like would be a lot more difficult in the early game. But black mage, pretty good for the early game. So let's make her black mage. Okay, so this is what I got for her over here. Black magic 1, 2. Got her a staff. 2 magic lures. Mystic armor. Accessories 1, 2, 3. And the ether lore. Oh, poach. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I meant to go to Vaughn. See what I want to get for him. I'll get him Libra. Alright. Well, let's continue onward. I could end it here, but meh. Vaughn, there's something I want to check out before we set out. As I thought, you don't know much about gambits yet, do you? Listen carefully. I don't care to repeat myself. For each gambit, you can combine one action with a target for that action. Example, you can arrange that Cure be cast on an ally whose HP falls below 50%. Useful that. Of course, one error of judgment and you could, well, find yourself throwing punches at that same ally. If you've a good head on your shoulders, it should come easily enough. I fear a more detailed explanation is in order. Alright, so here's explaining to you the gambit system. So the gambit system, you're going to have a target and you're going to have an action that accompanies that target. So here he puts ally any and he changed it to potion. So whenever it's ally, it's going to be blue. Whenever the target is foe, it's red. So here he puts the target ally any and the potion to change the first aid to potion. Now he changes it to HP less than 70%. Now the important thing about this is that now once your ally drops below 70% of their HP, they're going to use a potion. Whereas if you put ally any, you're just going to be using the potion whenever they take damage, and that's not very useful. New ones from Gambit. Yep. So, and the Gambit shots, they have, you can purchase a lot of different targets, what you can do. So I recommend buying Gambits. Like, those are so important. You can also prioritize your Gambits. So, whatever's on number 1, that means this is going to take the most priority. And whatever's going to be in number 2 is going to be on the lower priority. So the gambit in the first slot always takes priority. As it stands now, even if an ally's HP starts to fall, should there be foes near, I'll only attack. So here, for which I could rightly be criticized. In general, it's better to prioritize healing before attacking, vitality before violence, if you like. So yeah, so if your ally drops below 70%, he's not gonna heal the potion. He's not gonna heal you with the potion until all the enemies are gone. Once the enemies are gone, then he's gonna use the potion. So that's why you want to use the support abilities on top and your damaging and attack offensive gambits on the bottom. Gambits won't do you much good if they're turned off. Yeah. So you can't turn off individual gambits. If you do, he's not going to use them at all. If you turn off gambits in general, he's not going to do any of the gambits. Okay. I'll set my gambits as they were before we started. Feel free to change them later if you like. Okay. So don't be afraid to experiment with new gambit combinations, but don't pull all of your faith in any one combination. With each passing day, the world finds new and exciting ways to kill a man. Yep. Be flexible. If you find yourself up against beasts that don't take well to fire, create a gambit to cast fire on nearby foes. Likewise, should we face a creature that uses poison, a gambit to cast poison on poison allies might come in handy. Don't let it worry you, you're in good companies. Yeah, it's one of those things where you'll figure it out as you go. And it's not really that complicated, if I'm going to be honest. So here in gambits, I always put my offensive on the bottom. And my support, if I put ally 30%, I'm going to put potion. So whenever my allies are at less than 30%, Vaughn's going to use a potion. I recommend potion. You can put 70. I recommend probably 50. Most likely 50. We'll just leave her that way for now. For now, we will change her in a bit.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on, to feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
That's actually pretty smart. I take you with us. They look like they're dead, brother. That's actually pretty smart. He uses himself as bait to draw the insurgents to try to kill him, but he ended up being on the other side, waiting for them. Alright, what's this? Is this a map? Yeah, map. Nice. So we got the whole map, and trust me, this place actually gets a lot more complicated later on in the game. Unfortunately. Like, very complicated. Nothing here. Sometimes there's a chest here. There's some chests over here. But decided not to spawn for me this time. You see Balthier's attack? It's so slow. You see how low that health is? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the stone. Alright, let's fast forward. Oh, there's a chest here. Nice. 79 gil. Wow. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Don't gnaw on me. I love the gambit system in this game. I love it. I love it. First, a lot of people, they say the game plays itself, and I can understand that. And you know what? To some degree, I kind of do agree with them. But also, you need to be smart with your gambits, because a and I'm telling you from experience, this game can get out of control very fast if you're not paying attention. And even though you have your gambits on, sometimes they will not save you, and you have to pull yourself out of the mess that you kind of dragged yourself into. So be pendiente, be aware of what's going on. Always, always. It's very easy in this game for you to die, especially if you don't grind, which I'm not doing here. Is it weird that that rat have so much health? Oh, this thing was sleeping before. Now it's like, nah. Oh, a leather helm. Nice. I don't know if it's any good. Probably not, but, you know, something. A horn. Nice. Weak to fire. Very nice. Which Fron can use. Boom. But she doesn't really need to use that right now. So, and I want to save her her magic for later. I don't know. Sometimes I forget that I'm doing a let's play. I kind of lose myself. Oh, okay, nothing. Oh. Well, on the other side there's a chest, but no chest over there. Alright, not of rust. Alright. Okay. Ooh, save crystal. Alright. Well, let's continue onward. Uh-oh.
Now we have
Who would be next?
Dude, she's pretty cool. I like her.
Jump down! Hurry!
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
That's okay. We got a really cool female character over here. Anyways, let's go. She looks kind of familiar. Wonder where I've seen her before. Well, the CGI cutscene we just saw not too long ago, but I don't know. Even before that, she looked kind of familiar. Oh yeah, and oh well, the bottom half of her looks familiar.
You alright?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn. And this is Balthier, and hey!
Balthur's like, oh,
What's your name?
No.
Amalia.
Amalia.
Huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
I love how
Have you
Vaughn's like, yeah,
finished?
pretty
When
cool,
the
huh?
guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
You have a lot to learn about women, I guess. His face. Balthier's eyes is like, I can't believe this is happening.
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves.
Oh,
I shall accompany you until we find my companions. No
so
longer.
personal.
Let's think of her as a guest then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon. And she'll leave when she pleases.
So no gambits for her.
So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Yeah, because there's such a difference.
Well, what are we waiting for?
For you guys to stop talking and for us to keep playing. Anyways, so yes, guess you cannot change their gambits. Wait, what? No way. What? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Apparently you can't change their gambits. Interesting. Okay. Well, something interesting about the Zodiac version in the international Zodiac job system is that you can control guests. In the original version, you cannot. I love that. Oh, since we're here. Okay, before we continue, let's put fire here. Okay. So, I like that this game isn't entirely stupid. Because when you put Ally Any and you put, like, Remedy, Phoenix Down, Antidote, Eye Drops, like, the game knows, okay, only in this status effect should I use this. Instead of just like, oh, I'm just gonna randomly just use an Antidote or randomly use Eye Drops. Like, ugh, gosh. Thank God. Uh-oh. Guys? Her face! Oh my gosh, she put her hand on her mouth. Alright, so this is why I put Fran to put fire, because these things are weak to fire. So this is kind of a mini boss. And the music is so good. Oh my gosh. I'm melting. I'm sorry, the music is just, that was so good. Nice. I love that. We got our victory fanfare. That's what it's called. And I love how they have their own special animations. Very awesome. My goodness. Anyways, I think that's where I'm going to end it off here for Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Next time, we'll be continuing onward and hopefully getting ourselves out from this place. Ugh, it's too nasty. See you guys next time.